Hey, I haven't made a blog in a really long time, so just trying to come up with, I guess, things that I can do for a blog, and so I decided that I would write up my DCP bucket list. And so right now I have quite a bit on the list. I'm not going to read all of it out because that would take a really long time. But I'm going to go through some of the things that are on my bucket list. Alright, a lot of them are involving food. So here we go. Trying the gray stuff. It's definitely like number one on my list for DCP. It gets me every time. Like, I laugh every time I say I want to try the gray stuff. It's hilarious. But other things that I want to try an up sundae. So cute. I've never had a Dole Whip before. I would like to try a Dole Whip. There's actually a lot of food that I've never tried at Disney World, and it was because me and my parents usually went and ate off property at restaurants. So we didn't stay at any of the resorts. So there are a lot of restaurants and things I haven't eaten. So definitely Dole Whip is one of those things that everybody raves about. So I'd like to try the Dole Whip. I want to drink and eat around the world in Epcot. That's on my list. The kitchen sink. I want to tackle a kitchen sink. Hopefully, maybe my roommates will want to go with me, because I heard that thing is big, and yeah, I probably could take like 2 bites out of it, but it looks really fun, and it's in a sink, so I want to try it. Other things like parasailing and horseback riding, that stuff seems pretty cool. I've never done either, so it'd be cool if my first time doing it was at Disney World. Other things on my list, resort hop. I've never stayed at any of the resorts, and so only thing is we did a vacation club presentation at Saratoga Springs. So I've been inside Saratoga Springs and I know what it looks like. I've seen all of their villas and studios, so I know what all those look like, that, and I know what their pool and their restaurants and all of that, but I've never been in any of the other resorts. So I'd like to resort hop, and also I want to stay at a resort, especially since we get I think we get like 50% off discount if we stay in the resort with our friends and family. So staying on the resort, one of them is definitely on my list. What else? A character breakfast. I've never had a character breakfast. I have eaten at Crystal Palace before, and there were characters there. That was really cool. But I'd like to go to a character breakfast because apparently character breakfasts are the best character meals. So I'm gonna go to one. Let's see, swim with the sharks in Typhoon Lagoon. I've never been to either of the water parks, and so I'd like to go to Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach. And Summit Plummet, if I can muster up the courage, is on my bucket list. Surfing in Typhoon Lagoon, I'm just gonna try everything. Surfing, swimming with the sharks, all that. I want to get an autograph book and get an autograph from every character. I have one from when I was younger, and what we did was we glued the pictures that we took with the characters in the book, and then they would like sign their autograph next to it. Or I guess they signed it first, and then we glued the picture in the book. But that's what I had. So I'd like an adult one where I'm taking adult pictures with the characters and get their signatures. Meet someone famous. This is on my list. I don't know where, but I'm gonna meet someone famous. Cirque du Soleil. I want to go to Cirque du Soleil. I really like the circus. I've never been to a Cirque du Soleil show. So, yeah, I want to see Cirque du Soleil La Nuba. Orlando nightlife, definitely, I'm sure it's a lot better than Knoxville nightlife. And it's probably a lot better than Memphis and Nashville nightlife. So yeah, Orlando nightlife, want to experience that. I might do the party bus once or twice, I don't know. Might as well try it. I'm not a big partier, but I'm down every once in a while. I want to go to, this isn't Disney, but I want to go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I want to go to an Orlando Magic game. I really like basketball, so I hope I know some other people who really like basketball. And I'd like to go to Orlando Magic game. Maybe a game where they're playing someone like the Heat, because it might be popular. I'd rather go to a Grizzlies game, because that's actually like my team. I root for the home team. And so, yeah, maybe I'll make that happen. Let's see what else. Take lots of pictures, that's always on the list. Buy lots of merchandise, make lots of friends, find that darn talking trash can again. Be scary. Pin trade. I have lots of pins. I have maybe 80 pins, but I've never pin traded at Disney. It's weird. I've only bought pins, and so I have a pin collection. I probably won't trade most of my pins, but there are a couple of them that I might trade for some better ones. Heard we actually get a lanyard and we have to keep a certain amount of pins on them, and as long as we replenish the pins, we can take them off the lanyard. So maybe I'll get some good ones that way. And also, new pins came out in 2013. So, let's see, Dapper Day. That's one thing I'm excited about. I like to Disney Bound, and I have a Dapper, outfit picked out and ready for Dapper Day. Really excited about that. I think it's going to be March 9th this year at Magic Kingdom. So I want to do Dapper Day. Here's something that's not Disney, but it's Orlando related. I would like to go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I've never been there. I really like Islands of Adventure, but I haven't been there since the Harry Potter expansion, so I'd like to go to that. If I got to extend, then I'd like to, be at Disney for Christmas. That's always something I've wanted, see that parade in person, be at Disney for my birthday, go to the Not So Scary Halloween party, and Food and Wine Festival. So if I extend, those are some things that are on my list, and yeah, that's a good portion of it. I got a lot of other stuff, but I don't want to bore you to death. So yeah, if you've got any suggestions for anything else that I didn't think of or didn't say, please comment them. I'm looking for all kinds of stuff. I want a list of 100, and I'm not at 100 yet, so I welcome ideas. Bye.